The world is slowly coming to this realization that the impossible most likely is gonna happen. PlayStation games will be fully playable on an Xbox device. So, let's break that all down up next. What's going on, guys? It's Kalo, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things gaming. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and welcome to the Level Up. Alrighty, so we recently talked a bit about the Xbox ROG Ally that was recently revealed at the Xbox Summer Showcase. In this reveal, we found out this device will be able to sideload PC gaming storefronts like Steam, the Epic Game Store, and GOG Galaxy. This is where that proverbial hidden door was slightly cracked open, and the impossible, or should I say what some thought was impossible, will probably happen. Well, it's PlayStation games being fully playable on an Xbox branded device. And when I first brought up this notion, people thought I was crazy and I had no clue what I was talking about. Man, oh man, how times have changed. Now, some people were even trying to cope with this idea by proposing that PlayStation could outright block their games from being played on this device. And to that I say, I want to remind you, this is a Windows-based device. Now, what does that mean? Well, if they try to block it on this Xbox handheld, they're gonna block it from the PC, and they are not doing that. And it just so turns out we got further clarification from Xbox themselves, straight from the horse's mouth as to what could possibly happen here. Now, this is all coming from GameFile's Stephen Totilo, who got some hands-on time with this device, and he asked Microsoft about this exact situation. And when asked, the rep replied simply, quote, "Because these handhelds run Windows, you have access to all the games you can play on Windows PCs." And that right there is exactly what's been said right along whenever these rumors popped up for this device. And yet some people still want to deny the fact that this future, and I'm talking about everybody's involved here, this future in gaming is gonna happen. And that idea that Sony has this magical power to block this Windows-based devices, along with the storefront they don't even own, and that right there is the key word, being Windows-based, is simply very outlandish. I can't even think that Valve, who owns Steam, would even sign off on this, blocking a specific device because one single publisher. But I will admit, this is kind of super weird to kind of see it all happen. But Sony has found success on the PC side of things, and they're making a lot of money from it. Personally, I don't think these new Xbox devices will change it, and right now Xbox is releasing this device to give users the chance to experience this kind of beta thing to their much larger plans for the first ever Xbox/PC gaming home console experience. With all this in mind, yes, the library will be unlocked for practically any and all games. The only thing I still have major questions about whenever it comes to this device is the sheer amount of Xbox 360 and OG Xbox games that aren't compatible with the PC. And the other half, which is arguably the bigger half to all this, is the price of this console. I've seen some comparisons, and again, I'm gonna stick to this device ain't gonna be cheap. The higher end one is gonna be damn near $700, if not more. The base one, I'm gonna say $500, and that's being generous. But with all that being said, I'm gonna pass this one off to you guys. What do you think about all this? Do you think PlayStation does anything that crazy? But that about does it here. I've been Kalo. I gave you the lowdown on all things gaming, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Drop a like on the video, and this has been the Level Up.